side by side to you.
Yes. Please, come. Please.
My wife,
Oh,
chief of my.
she's writing. Hello. The Archbishop
Thank you.
and our Patriarchal representative, Archbishop Metropolitan Ezekiel, and here is Metropolitan Joachim. He served before in Africa and India. Yes.
My wife, I introduced her, and the two ambassadors to
Right, yes.
Palestine and to Israel, and the chief of my staff, and the last lady, she's Deputy State Secretary for Social Integration, Roma Gypsy Integration in Hungary.
Oh, you're most welcome.
Thank you. Makariotis, it's a great pleasure and honor to us to meet you here. I am very sad that we didn't meet last year in Budapest, but my friend, the Deputy Prime Minister Zsolt Semjén, a good friend of mine, told me that was an important visit to us. And we have a very special occasion. We had a very special occasion last week. Then Metropolitan Arsenios decorated us, Zsolt Semjén and myself, with the highest award of the Exarchat in Hungary and in Austria. And we gave a property in middle of Budapest as a center of the Greek Orthodox Church of Constantinople, to have more possibility to serve our nation and also to strengthen the ecumenical relationship in Hungary. You know, we are in a very special situation, a little similar to Jerusalem, because we have we are the meeting point of Eastern and the Western Christianity, and also more location in Hungary, the Romanian Orthodox Church and the Serbian Orthodox Church. So we are very rich in tradition, Christian tradition in the last 1,000 years. His Holiness Bartholomeus visited us 3 or 4 times, and he declared our first Christian king, Saint Stephen, to saint in your catalog. So we are very honored about it. And the first common week, Eastern week, we spent with Zsolt Semjén as guests of His Holiness in Constantinople, in Istanbul, 2001. The whole week, and the Good Friday and the Eastern. Yes, and that was the first time when we could sing the to Evangelion in Hungarian.
In Hungarian, yes.
So we are ready.
The church was expanded all over the world, and thanks to our Lord that the church here has an unbreakable historical existence and continuity in here in the Holy Land, which is considered to be a strong spiritual and physical witness to the sacred history, that is to say, to the history of salvation. And our presence here throughout the span of history for almost 2,000 years is indeed a miracle. Today we are very glad because our Patriarchate, the Church of Jerusalem, the mother of all churches, has established strong spiritual links with your government, the government of Hungary, and we've been given the opportunity to not us to exchange visits, to receive delegates from your country, from the government, but also been given the opportunity to visit Hungary and to be treated in a very warm way and reception. As I said, for St. Paul, whom God has united, we are not allowed to separate them, correct?
Τρίτος Πατριάρχης της Αγίας Πόλεως Ιερουσαλήμ και Πάσης Παλαιστίνης, αναγορεύομαι τον εξοχότατον κύριο ZOLTAN BALOG, Υπουργών Ανθρωπίνων Δραστηριοτήτων Human Capacities της Ουγγαρίας, ανώτερον ταξιάρχην του τάγματος των Ορθοδόξων Σταυροφόρων του Παναγίου Τάφου και απονέμομεν αυτό των οικείων σταυρών, χρυσούν σταυρών μεταστέματος, στεφάνης και αστέρους, της επιβράβευσιν, της ευσεβίας και ενίσχυσιν της προς τον Πανάγιον Τάφων και την Αγιωτάτην Μητέρα των Εκκλησιών, ευλαβούς αυτού διαθέσεως. Εις πίστοσιν τούτων, δέδοτε το Πατριαρχικόν τούτο επιβραβευτήριον γράμμα εν τη Αγία Πόλη Ιερουσαλήμ, τη 18η μηνός Μαρτίου, του 1017ου σωτηρίου έτους. I'll read for you.
This expression our initials, right, and the emblem of the PCT.
And now, Your Excellency, in English.
They don't read it in English.
We, Theophilus III, Patriarch of the Holy City of Jerusalem and all Palestine, proclaim His Excellency, Mr. ZOLTAN BALOG, Minister of Human Capacities of Hungary, Commander of the Order of Orthodox Cross Bearers of the Holy Sepulchre, and award him the befitting this honor, Golden Cross with crown and wreath, in praise of his piety and for the strengthening of his devout disposition towards the Holy Sepulchre and the holiest Mother of Churches. In witness and proof of the foregoing, the present patriarchal letter of award is issued in the Holy City of Jerusalem today, Saturday, March 18th of the year 2017.
It's an icon of Virgin Mary and the etiquette of the country. Please. Please, but God bless you. And please. Papa. Please. So, let us
Picture.
raise them.
Oh, yes.
Serious.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Allow me also to raise our cup in honor of our dear friend Mikhail Jezik, who's been instrumental in fostering and promoting the good links between Hungary, the Holy Land here, and especially with the churches here, and the Patriarchate, and the Palestinian people as well. He is well versed in Arabic, therefore, of course, he knows how to communicate with everybody, and he's been really successful. And we are proud of him, indeed. And we wish the new ambassador success in his mission. although he has no right to come here in an official capacity. He comes under the garment of the church.
He knows also other ways.
No, here he feels safe. He's totally protected. For the best. And we wish happy Easter. We are in the process. And this year, thank God that our Easter, I mean Catholic, Protestant, and Orthodox coincide. So it's a good blessing, although it's going to cause us a lot of problems, because there will be a lot of pilgrims, right? And now with the restoration of the completion of the restoration works of the edicule of the Holy Tomb, it's going to be a bit troublesome for us, because there will be a lot of pilgrims. And this time, since Egypt remove the barrier, so Egyptians, Copts, are allowed to come to the Holy Land, to Jerusalem. We expect thousands of Copts. So you understand what's going to happen during Easter.
The conservative and openness is not a contradiction.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. That's right. Yes.
American.
We have the day of Saint Stephen, 20th of August every year.
Yes.
This is the highest holiday in Hungary.
We were there.
And you know, yes, and you know the next honorable guest would be this year His Holiness Bartholomew.
Oh, I see.
And we want to open this Orthodox center in the middle of the city. But
And the consul, the ambassador to the Palestinian states is here, that he can help you, because here we are indeed a unique mosaic.
we are the only one government of the world who created a department only for persecuted Christians in the Middle East. And it is a new thing. The Orthodox Patriarch of Syria, visited us last month.
Excellent.
And so we gave him €1 million to help other Christians, and we are ready to rebuild a village, a destroyed Christian village in Syria and in Iraq, to help Christians to stay in this holy region, because it is the origin of Christianity, and we don't want to lose.
We wholeheartedly congratulate for this gesture that you have done. I mean, though Hungary, it's an ordinary country, right? It's not like big countries.
Not really.
I mean, but your concern has been demonstrated, not just theoretically, only in words, but in deeds, correct? And this really we appreciate very much.
We want to help to build the Orthodox University near to Damascus.
Oh, very nice.